What's going on YouTube? Welcome back to the channel. I go by Casper. If you're new here, welcome of course. I cover a wide range of sneaker related topics, one of those being of course early reviews, which I do have for y'all today. Yes, this will be an interesting one. It is a little bit of a switch up from Jordan content. I do have a Yeezy for y'all today, so I'm very curious to see what y'all's thoughts will be on this shoe. But as always, subscribe, like the video, turn on the notification bell. Y'all know what it is. On the road to 500 subscribers, almost there. So all of y'all that are supporting, I do greatly appreciate it. Even if you just stop in to watch the video, I appreciate you too. But let's go ahead and jump into this early review. Now, like I said, I do have an early review for y'all today. It is a Yeezy 350 that is set to come out this Saturday, October 23rd. First and foremost, before we jump into the review, of course, I do want to give a shout out to Perfect Fit Kicks and Kamikaze's Kicks on Instagram. Y'all have heard me shout them out before, and y'all will continue to hear me shout them out in the future. Go check them out on Instagram if you need early pairs. They will get you right, I promise. Even some pairs that have already released, they may end up getting, and they'll get you right on those too. So just hit them up on Instagram. But like I said, I do have a Yeezy 350 for y'all. So this is the normal 350 box, nothing special. This is what we get with all the 350s. Really I guess all the Yeezys, you get this brown box. And then of course you do have the boost on the side and then 350 on the top. Now the colorway, or the label reads Yeezy Boost 350 V2. And the colorway, or I'm sorry, the size is a size 9.5. The colorway is MX Oat, MX Oat, MX Oat. So yes, this is the Yeezy 350 MX Oat. Retail price is $220, I believe it is. It's either $200 or $220, I can't remember off the top of my head, but I think it's $220, which is the normal Yeezy price. And they do come out October 23rd over here in the States. So of course you do have that normal slide out box. So let me go ahead and take the shoes out. Alright. Close that up. I'm glad the box didn't fart like, you know, those Yeezy boxes be farting. Alright. So this is the Yeezy 350 MX Oat. And I'll give y'all the quick 360. Now of course this is like every other 360, no differences except the colorway. But of course I will start on the outsole. So you do have that boost there in the middle that you see. And then you have boost written on the bottom there. But this is like it's almost like a milky colored, like a little bit darker milky colored outsole. And then it's the same on the midsole as well, that same color. And it's almost translucent when you hold it up to the light. Like I can kind of see through it, but it's really cloudy for me to see through it. So not fully transparent, but somewhat transparent. Now moving up to the upper, the knit material on the upper, you do see a primarily yellow based layer, and then you have the hints of orange, blue, and then more like a dark yellow or gold colorway, and that's just mixed all around the shoe. And then you do see the netting material here, that see-through netting material. Now lace wise, you do get these are like brownish colored laces, and there are no additional laces with these. And these laces are tying, they're not the are pre-tied laces that they were doing for these at one point. And then of course you do have the tag on here. You do have two tags, and then this one. Alright, now moving to the interior, you do see kind of like an orangish colorway on the back of the tongue here. And then that yellowish colored sock liner going along there. And then the insole has Adidas Yeezy on it, and it is that same yellowish color that is on the outside of the shoe. Now, and then of course the last little bit is you do have this pull tab on the back of the ankle, and that is the same on both shoes. The same on both shoes. Now, one thing that I am curious about with this shoe is the pattern that's on this upper portion of the shoe. I'm wondering if the patterns will be the same on every shoe, or if it'll be different for each shoe, which I think that would be pretty cool if the print on here is different for each shoe. but I am curious to see how that will turn out. Now, if I look at these two that I have now, I will say the pattern looks pretty similar. It's got some subtle differences to it. I'll try to show y'all these. They do have a little bit of a difference to it. So it looks like for sure these two will be different, or at least have a slight difference to them, but I don't know if each shoe will have something different. So that'll be interesting to see as these do come out. But let me know what y'all think about the Yeezy 350 MX Oat. In my opinion, these aren't bad at all. I do like that they're getting away with the earthy tones that they've been doing for these. I know they've done a ton of earthy tones with these 350s, so anything different, I really do like that they switch it up. And adding these different colors and different patterns in here is something that I do like to see. Now, will I personally grab this in my size? Right now I'm leaning towards no, and just because I'm trying to save money and I don't want to buy something that I don't necessarily need right now, especially with the other holiday releases coming out, and I'm like everybody else waiting for these holiday releases to come out. So this one I may pass on. I know they're doing raffles on Confirmed app. I know the Finish Line had their exclusive access for these today. I don't know if they're doing a raffle. Finish Line is changing their entire system of how they do raffles, so I know they're doing exclusive access now. I don't know if they're still doing raffles on the app like they were doing before. So I have to do some research on that. I may make a video on it once I research and figure that whole thing out. But I believe FlexSide will be getting these too, so they'll be pretty widely available. Yeezy Supply should drop them. Adidas may have them on their app, but they should be widely available. I'm sure they'll sell out like always. Y'all know people love these Yeezys. They're super comfortable. But yeah, let me know what y'all think about the Yeezy MX Oats. Is this something you're gonna go for? You're gonna cop? You're gonna pass on it? I believe resale right now is around the 300 range, and I'm sure it's gonna drop come Saturday. It is pretty close. I did check earlier today what the resale price on these was, so it is getting closer to that day. So it may drop a little bit more. So right now, maybe lunch money on these, and then maybe later down the line you may see an increase in value. I'm not the best at judging prices, so that's just kind of what I think. Me personally, if I get pairs to resell, I'm gonna get them and flip them quick. I don't want to hold on to them, especially with the holiday releases coming out. I'd rather put my money into those. But as always, I do appreciate y'all for tapping in, checking out the video. Like I said, let me know your thoughts, y'all. I'll reply to every comment. But as always, stay safe and stay blessed. I will catch y'all in the next video. Casper's Kicks is going ghost.